Hi, I'm John Burnham. I'm editor of Cruising World magazine, and I'm in Portsmouth, Rhode Island today with a team from Cruising World to compare several different manufacturers' life rafts. This is the Ocean XR. It's a DSB 4-person raft. It comes in a hard case, which is good for storing outside on your cabin top. Let's see how it performs on the water. The DSB ISAF self-righting raft is one of 9 life rafts Cruising World decided to inflate and climb into. The DSB is built to ISAF standards. Helping us review the details of this raft is longtime Cruising World author and contributing editor Steve Callahan, a life raft survivor himself.
This was a boarding platform that it tended to kind of sink deep in the water with weight on it, and it's got a ladder that protrudes down, give you a little step up, but I didn't find this as effective as the inflated ones. It does have handholds, nothing on the front, but it has a pretty good one in the middle. However, it can't be disconnected without cutting it. The gear is just kind of floating around in here loose, and because the inflation tube, or the bottle, is up here in the front, all the gear was here, so if you're leaping in from this entryway, you're kind of landing on the gear, which isn't quite ideal. And it's loose, it's kind of floating around in there. The way these are made is single tube and then kind of wrapped around. I think longer term you're going to end up with more chafe in these kind of seams because they're just like bent. So you have the material rubbing up against itself and there are little points. This was the semi-self-righting, right? We put it upside down and it didn't quite come up on its own, but it was we just gave it a bit of a touch, a little help. So in a normal seaway, it's probably going to rewrite itself. Here's a slightly different drogue than the other. This is the conical drogue. These have a tendency not to foul as much. Take notice especially of the lines around here, because what they found by observing drogues in wave tanks is that a lot of times the old drogues, like the parachute style drogues, in a wave top will tumble and can tumble forward through the bridle and end up all tangled up. This kit of gear is that it is tied in here. At least it didn't go completely walkabout. And here we have a pump. We have a couple of repair plugs, thermal protective aid. Here's a signaling mirror, small flare. We got a first aid kit. Here we got plugs, repair plugs, and some sponges, which have absorbed water very effectively.